Okay, in this video we're going to be talking about the course marketplace on iPassion Pro. Obviously the course marketplace is a huge component of the whole platform. The whole idea behind the platform is that teachers can sign up, become a member, use the platform, use the course builder to create their courses, and then leverage from the platform to be able to sell their courses. Similarly with iPassion Pro, we're going to be marketing and reaching to thousands and millions of students around the world, and our objective is to get them to visit the website and then have a good old browse throughout all of our marketplace and essentially choose courses that were made to suit their needs. So you can easily access the browse courses page from a user's perspective. So if I've already created an account, it's in my top header, so it's always going to be there whenever I log in. It's always going to be in my face, browse courses. And if I click on browse courses, it's going to show me all different categories as well that may be suitable for my needs. Now, this is obviously early stages. However, as we will source further teachers, we may find that actually we need to create further categories depending on what subjects are being taught. So this can all change. Back to the browse courses page. So this is this stays within the header from a logged in user. If you're logged out, you do get a completely different interface. However, as you would imagine, you still get browse courses right at the top, right in your face, because the whole idea is that we want people to be buying these courses. Now on the browse courses page, so you've got your filters to the left. If I'm an expert, I don't want to be muck around the courses to do with beginner and intermediate, I can click that and it will filter through to show me just expert courses. And down here, obviously, you've got the different categories, which allows me to make sure that I find the course that I really want. The actual cards themselves are beautiful, really aesthetic. We did take our time on making these and make sure that they came out exactly as we wanted. So you've got the ratings here, you've got a clear title, you've got the author, you've got a nice little picture of them, you've got the price, and you've got the add to basket. And of course, if you click on one of these, you're going to be taken to that course sales page where you're going to be able to find out a lot more information regarding that course. Now if we go down here, we'll actually click here, it's got the featured courses. We're taken down here, and as you can see, these are the featured courses. These can be changed depending on which courses we choose to promote and what our current strategy is. Now I'm going to go back up here, and let's say for instance I want to start learning more marketing, digital marketing. I'm going to click on this and it's going to load. Now just bear in mind as well, the website is a bit slower at the moment because it hasn't been optimized yet speed wise. So this is the marketing course that we currently have. Obviously this is just a placeholder, but as you can see here, so it's actually showing me the price. It's 1,500. So okay, it's a premium course, but what I can assume from that is that I'm going to get loads and loads of assistance from the teacher. The teacher's going to be dedicating their own time towards my development. So if there's something, if I'm doing this and I really want to do this properly, I'm going to be looking at a course like this rather than just a $50 course, which is not going to be anywhere near as in-depth. So I'm going to click on this because, yep, this is exactly what I want. And I can see here it's for all levels, so let's just pretend that I'm not an expert. So straight away, okay, now we have formatted this whole page, and our whole strategy behind this sales page was it needs to be 50-50. It needs to be perfect for the teacher, and it needs to be able to give the teacher everything that they need to be able to sell their courses. But just as important is it needs to be perfect for the student, because our platform relies on the students and we're doing this for the students, and we really want to make sure that everything is transparent so that the student makes sure that they're making the correct buying decision. So information on here is shown, such as the course duration. Last thing the student wants is to be spending loads of money and then realizing, oh shit, the course is only a couple of hours long. How many's enrolled? You tend to get a good idea if there's heaps of demand on one thing. Usually it means that it's good. You have a clear description of the course, so this gives teachers the opportunity to really add value. Here is a teaser video, so teachers, again, like this is where they can gain a competitive edge. If they make a nice appealing video when students first click onto this course, they're mulling up whether it's for me, they click here and the teacher really explains all about themselves, all about the course. The student's already halfway there to saying, okay, cool, I'm going to buy it. Down here, so we've made sure to include an overview of the topics from the course. So all of this information is actually extracted from within the Learning Centre, within the course builder. When the teachers first build their course, they're also required to insert this information. So then we can then automatically extract that information and put it onto this course sales page and chuck it onto the marketplace. So here you've got an overview of all of the different topics of the courses. Again, there's an opportunity for teachers to actually put a little preview there. Now, obviously with thousands of courses coming onto the platform, these little things are going to provide that competitive edge and competitive advantage. So other information we have is requirements. Again, this is really for the students' benefit, because this explains to them the requirements that they require before actually taking this course and the target audience. So this basically explains who the teacher thinks that this course is for. Again, really beneficial for the student. I might be thinking this is fantastic, then I read it and I'm like, oh okay, hold on a minute, this might not be for me. Finally, we made sure to include information about the teachers. This is again quite important for the buying decision. You could have a fantastic content within the course, but maybe the teacher isn't teaching it in a method that's really engaging for the student. So here they can look into the teacher, they can look at their profile, they can see if they come across as an engaging character, someone that they're going to benefit from learning from. And you've got access to their profiles here as well, and you can see other courses and all the information that you need to gain about the teacher. Finally, you've got, I've already mentioned this in a previous video, but we've built a ratings and review system so that within the platform, students are going to be able to rate and write reviews about courses, and then other students are going to have access to this. So again, it's going to be fully transparent. Teachers are going to be rewarded for providing a fantastic learning experience, and students are going to be helped to make sure that they're making the right decisions. Finally, on the right hand side here, this is something really important. Of course, this is for the benefit of selling the course, but as you can see, you've got this information, you've got the how much it is, you've got add to basket, you've got a little overview of what you're going to learn, so the student gets to see the benefits of it, and also the teacher gets to add the value with what materials they include. And then what you'll notice is as they scroll down, this remains fixed. And of course, that's really important whenever you're selling something, to have the CTA right there, so that when a student comes down here and they're getting nurtured and they're thinking, okay, yeah, this is for me, they're not going to have to find, okay, so where do I buy this? It's boom, it's in their face, they click it and they're taken through the sales process. And that is the sales page. And I believe this sums up the browse courses and the course marketplace on iPassion Pro.